Good morning, good afternoon or good evening, wherever you may be in the world. If I'm still sounding a bit nasally, it's because I'm still recovering from this sinus surgery that I had. And that's also why I look a bit pale, because I'm just, Anyway, enough of that. We're here to talk about handbags. Now, last week I unboxed this beautiful electric blue suede PS1 Tiny, which the colour is just wow, seriously wow. However, this was just the start of something. Let me set the scene. There was this beautiful little bag in just the right size, and it was in a sale, and it had 70% off. And so I quickly did a little calculation and thought, 70% off. That means that I could actually buy 3 of these for the normal retail price and still have some change. So anyway, I bought another one, which I didn't do an unboxing of because, I thought, well, it's exactly the same as that one. Really don't want to see that. But I included it in a short, and it was this one, which I also really love because it's a fabulous neutral colour. Now, I thought I got a trifecta happening when I ordered the other colour. But if you saw my failed unboxing video, you'll see which one it is, and that video will be either up here or over there somewhere. So I did the unboxing. The bag was gorgeous, I loved the colour. The clasp was dodgy. This one on the front here, which, it was loose and it sort of flapped around a lot. So I thought, oh well, I've seen another bag that I like in the sale, so I'll leave it at that. However, him indoors said, just off the cuff, as he does occasionally, oh, couldn't you order another one? So within about 5 nanoseconds, I had made a repeat order for the one that had the dodgy catch, and that one is now winging its way towards me. So that one was his fault. So as far as I'm concerned, I've still got my 2 bags that are 60% combined of the recommended retail price. So I thought, aha, there's money left in this. So, not wanting to be done out of my handbag allowance, and can I just say, I've had a few people mention me opening boxes with scissors. It might look scary, but it really isn't. I think it's just, I don't know. It's the way I open boxes, So, there we go. Right. So, it's sort of coming towards the end of the month, and if any of you people, good people, I should say, who are watching this video have watched any of my other videos, and if you've done that and you haven't subscribed, why not? It costs you nothing. And it really would help support my channel. I would appreciate it beyond words. However, I digress. You would know that I gave up that bad habit, which I won't say too much about because it's YouTube. That habit in 2006. And as an incentive, I was going to spend the money that I used to spend on that bad habit on handbags. and it has stayed that way ever since, which I think is only fair. It's to reward me for being good and giving up my bad habit. So every month I have X amount of money, and, you know, this amount of money was left, burning a hole in my pocket, so to speak. So oh, another box. Oh dear. Right, okay, right, struggling with boxes. Sorry about the noise. Do you know, sometimes you just need 3 hands, don't you? Or 3 arms, or I don't know, something extra anyway. So this was in the sale on the Proenza Schouler website, and seriously, when you see it, you will understand why. I just had to get it. Now it's in its little dust bag. And you know, I've also made a discovery as well. These tiny bags are actually a much better size for me than the medium one. Now, I have 3 in the medium size. I have the dark khaki one, I have the bright red one, which I love because it's a great pop of colour, and I have the nylon one. The nylon one I wouldn't even consider getting rid of, because that is just an amazing bag to take out when it's raining. So I'm not sure what to do about the medium red one and the medium khaki one, because I can see myself gravitating more towards this smaller size. This bag is fabulous, seriously. I love it to pieces. Just wait till you see it. It's awesome. I love anything that's a bit different. As you probably realised if you've watched my channel at all for a while. This is it. Oh, just let me get the strap out. And oh my goodness, it's such a fabulous bag. I love it. It's so unusual. I have nothing like this in my collection at all. And oh, I don't know how I do this. I'm always ending up in a mess. Right. I can hear my mother saying, well, nothing's changed there then, has it? So, oh, I need to zoom you out a bit. Hold on. Right. Let's do that first. There we go. This is her in all her glory. Isn't she beautiful? I mean, really, just wow. And on the back, she's plain, pocket here, really handy to put train ticket in, bus pass, whatever you've got. I mean, it's the same as the suede ones, but in perforated leather. It has the, oh, this is difficult to open with one hand. It has a little pocket at the front there, which is also extremely handy. And that just closes with a nice, smooth magnetic fastening, no fiddling around necessary. This one has got that extra little catch there that you need to hook that onto. Flip the top down and you're done. Now, these are supposed to go through here, but they're leather, it's a bit stiff, and my arthritic fingers are not liking that bit at all, but in all honesty, you don't need them done up. And I think it looks pretty cool with them undone. Anyway, there she is. What do you think? I mean, I just think she's fabulous. Absolutely awesome. I'm so pleased with her. So, my Proenza Schouler collection, I'll just zoom you in a bit more, has grown quite substantially. There we are. Over the last couple of weeks, really. So there's the replacement for the other suede one that had the faulty catch. That's on its way. And when I saw this one on the Proenza Schouler website, which was also, this was either 60 or 70% off, but it's a really good reduction. I think this was about $1,400, which, you know, for a really good, well-made, well-designed leather bag, I think is a brilliant price. I really do. The trouble was they had a black one, just like this one. And it was late at night. And you know what it's like, you're just sort of browsing through websites, you know, and I kept looking at the black one and thinking, no, look, I've ordered the white one, enough's enough. But now I've actually seen her, I'm so glad that the mouse did actually slip in the early hours of the morning. And I did indeed order the black one as well. And that is totally my budget for the month of July done. In fact, I'm about $500 over budget, so I'll have to cut back a bit next month, but so worth it. I mean, look, really, how could you resist it? It's just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So that is my surprise unboxing, I guess. It's not in a normal video evening, so it's an extra video. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed seeing it. Did I mention the pocket on the back as well? I think I did, but pocket on the back as well. I seriously cannot stop looking at her. She's just beautiful. She really is. God, bags make me so happy. They really do. I know they're material things and they're just stuff, but, you know, spending my money on this is a lot better than spending my money on that bad habit. And I think most people would agree with that. So on that note, I will say, as always, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. À bientôt mes amis. Au revoir et bonsoir.